AI may be the biggest tech scam of our time, and we're exposing all the lies. AI is everywhere. It's writing your emails, driving your car, maybe even choosing your next date. But what if I told you that much of what big tech is selling as AI is a complete scam?
Two investment advisory firms took the hype too far, making false claims about AI driving their investment processes, and the SEC says there's a term for that: AI washing.
In this video, we'll uncover the shocking truth behind big tech's AI promises, the real reasons why companies are so obsessed with AI, and the devastating consequences of AI washing that you haven't even heard about. The truth is, the rabbit hole goes much deeper. And the real question is, are you ready to face the truth about the AI revolution? Imagine walking into a store, grabbing your groceries, and just walking out. No lines, no cashiers, just pure futuristic convenience. That's what Amazon promised us in 2016 with their Just Walk Out technology. It seemed like a miracle powered by artificial intelligence, a glimpse into a world where AI effortlessly handles everyday tasks. But hold on a second, what if I told you that this cutting-edge AI was actually a bunch of guys in India watching you shop? Yeah, you heard that right. Amazon's so-called AI was powered by over 1,000 human workers in India, manually reviewing and approving your purchases behind the scenes. It wasn't the sleek, autonomous system we were led to believe. In 2022, over 70% of transactions in Amazon Go stores were still being reviewed by humans. This, my friends, is a prime example of what we call AI washing. A report by The Information exposed how over 30 stores across the US, along with sports stadiums, airports, and even a university, were duped by Amazon's misleading claims. They all bought into this revolutionary tech, thinking it was pure AI, only to find out it was heavily reliant on human labor. And it's not just Amazon. Big tech is littered with examples of companies engaging in this practice. They inflate their AI capabilities to woo investors and boost their stock prices. So what's the big deal? Why should we care if companies are exaggerating their AI prowess? The answer to these questions will surprise you. Before 2022, artificial intelligence was mostly tech jargon you'd find in industry research papers. The average Joe didn't really get it or even care. But fast forward to today and it's a whole different ballgame. ChatGPT blew the lead off AI, making it mainstream overnight. Now everyone from your smartphone to your LinkedIn feed is shouting powered by AI. And while some of these claims are legit, the term is being thrown around so casually that it's starting to lose its meaning. It's like putting a low-fat label on a candy bar. Sure, it sounds good, but is it true? According to a Goldman Sachs study, a whopping 36% of the S&P 500 companies mentioned AI in their fourth quarter 2023 earnings report. They know that AI is the hottest ticket in town, attracting massive investments and skyrocketing stock prices. While the thought is kind of smart, it can put you in trouble. One example is the Canadian investment firm Delphia, who got caught by the SEC, the Securities and Exchange Commissions, for falsely claiming their AI could predict the future of the stock market. That little fib cost them a cool $225,000 in fines. Another one is the Wirecard scandal, where their CEO Marcus Braun bragged about having cutting-edge AI in their fintech products. Turns out it was just good old-fashioned spreadsheets. That lie ended up costing investors over $20 billion. And as we explore in this video, the consequences of AI washing are far more serious than you think. In 2022 and 2023 alone, tech companies laid off a staggering 425,000 employees, and it's not slowing down. 2024 is projected to see another 270,000 job losses. But the surprising thing is these layoffs aren't happening because companies are struggling. Giants like Meta and Alphabet are raking in record profits. So what's causing this? Marketing professor and author Scott Galloway has a theory. He says AI is playing a larger role in layoffs than CEOs are willing to admit. companies are finding that a smaller AI-augmented workforce can be just as productive, if not more so. This means fewer jobs for us humans. And it's not just speculation. IBM CEO recently announced a pause on hiring for roles that could be replaced by AI. UPS, after its largest layoff in history, acknowledged that AI is a factor in job cuts. Even a Shopify employee recently exposed the company's secret AI-driven layoffs. And there's more. AI washing is also leading to a decline in the quality of products and services. Take for instance that DPD delivery chatbot that wrote a poem and insulted the company, or the Australian academics who submitted an AI-generated complaint full of fake scandals to the government. These are just a few examples of the hilarious and sometimes disastrous consequences of rushing to deploy AI without proper oversight. The environmental impact is another concern that often gets swept under the rug. Training massive AI models requires an insane amount of energy, contributing to climate change. The truth is, we're in the midst of an AI revolution, but it's not the utopian future we were promised. And the scary part is, this is just the beginning. So how do you spot AI washing? First, don't just buy into the hype. When a company claims their product is AI powered, ask for specifics. How exactly is AI being used? What kind of AI model is it? Be a skeptic. If they can't give you the clear answers, chances are they're just trying to sound fancy. Next, look into a company's track record. Have they delivered on their promises in the past? Are there any red flags or controversies surrounding their AI claims? A little digging can go a long way in separating the wheat from the chaff. But the harsh reality is, AI is already changing the workforce. A recent report from McKinsey predicts that up to 12 million US workers could be displaced by AI by 2030. That's a scary number, especially since low-wage workers are 14 times more likely to be affected. The truth is, some jobs are at higher risk than others. Customer service reps, telemarketers, data entry clerks, these are roles that AI can easily handle. Even in its current imperfect state, the demand for AI specialists, data scientists, and other tech-savvy professionals is skyrocketing. So while AI might displace some jobs, it's also creating new ones. The key is to adapt and acquire the skills needed to thrive in this changing landscape. We can't stop the AI train, but we can choose to hop on board and steer it in the right direction. So is the AI revolution a massive scam? Not quite. There's real potential in this technology, and I wouldn't be making videos about it if I didn't believe that. Over the past decade, we've seen AI make incredible strides, from language models that can write like humans to self-driving cars navigating city streets. It's truly mind-blowing stuff. The future of AI is ours to create. Let's choose a path that benefits all of humanity and not just the tech giants. I made a 23-minute video talking about how TikTok became the company it is today. If you enjoy watching videos like that, check out the video on the screen. Until then, see you on the next one.